you doing? It's your friend Haywire Canada here with a quick little video here called the first day of school. And today's the first day of school, or today was the first day of school for students here in our city and probably across North America. And what this video basically is I'm telling you my first day of school was back in 1978. It was the day after Labor Day, which I don't know the exact date. I could probably look it up on the computer, but for argument basis, basically I might as well say that it was the day after the first Tuesday after the Labor Day weekend. And my memories of my first time I went to school was primary in 1978, and my first teacher was Mrs. Konvicki, and my mom took me to Burton Elementary School in Fairview, which is part of Halifax now. Basically I didn't want to go. I was begging my mom to keep me home. I didn't want to go to school. I was scared. And what made things even worse is my mom dressed me up in an engineer uniform, like the train people have. I had a little hat, and I had the train uniform. Like, my mom thought it was really cool and cute for me to be dressed up in the train uniform, but for me I was really scared. I went to school, and the first time I was there in grade primary. We have primary just before grade 1, and what happened that September is I was really scared, didn't know what was going on, and the first time I was actually away from my mom, because I was raised pretty much by my mom, because my father, who passed away 5 years ago, my biological father, abandoned my family when I was 3 years old. And so basically I was raised by my mom, and when I had to be in school, it was so scary. It was the first time I actually got picked on. The kids made fun of me because I had the locomotive uniform on. I thought it was cool, my mom thought it was cool, and we took lots of pictures and photographs of me going to school my first day. And it was grade primary, and it was to learn the alphabet and things like that. And it was all scary, and it was interesting experience, but overall I got to meet new friends and stuff. And I got my first fight, it was in a half day of school, and I got my first fight because a guy tried to steal my cap, my uniform. I had my train conductor uniform on, my hat, and one of the kids tried to steal my hat. Basically I was only a young kid, 6 years old, starting school, and what I did is I got into a fight with the guy and got my hat back. And my first day of school, I sent home. The principal sent me home, and I was only a kid, so I was bawling my eyes out because I was sent home. But I was glad to be home, and I didn't want to go to school ever again. I was scared to go to school. But basically, I made this video to talk about the first day of school, which many people are experiencing. It's great for the little young ones, their first time, scary and good. And basically, what I want you folks to do out there is, after you see this video, I want you to post your own video, post in the comments, and tell me about your first day of school, or your first day at high school, or your first day at university, and just basically tell me what your story is. And that's my quick little brief story on my first day of school.